And
All
now the
right.
3 retros from Tour.
Do you want to know my
GBA Battle
opinion
Course
about Battle
1.
Course 1?
No.
Worse than Battle Course 1 on 8.
I am going to...
Bottom of F.
Now, obviously, this was in 7, so it's very similar to the 7 variant. So I'm just going to
Yeah.
put it, like, right below the 7.
Again,
Actually, no, I'll
it's
put it
it's
above because
slightly
of the...
worse because it's the Tor version, but
I'm putting it above because of the platform thing. This track, when you can go around and throw shells and lob bananas in those little corners and everything, too.
all right,
And especially if you get bombs. So I'm doing it right above the 7 version.
are you ready for the take of the century?
On Cookie Land?
Cookie Land Tour is actually sitting below GameCube, up in B tier. Even though it's Tour, it's sitting below GameCube, and you know why?
What was below? The
No,
Tour stuff was below the other ones.
below GameCube, Cookie Land, right next to it, right next to
Why?
the
Okay, why
original,
is that?
because they
I'm actually curious
actually
now.
made the Yoshi cookie reference. They actually did it. They
What do you mean?
actually made
Oh,
the
yeah.
fucking Yoshi
They actually
cookies in the sky.
it.
Like,
It did actually get yeah, it got redesigned a little bit. No, it's cool because they even had a Yoshi's Cookie glider with it too.
yeah, and it's a
It's like
fine battle course. Like I'm like
a
again with
Okay,
Battle Course
now
GBA, it was just a shit battle course and a shit game.
I will
So
tell you this though. I think it's the best version because you know the little the little gummies
mhm.
that are like in the middle of the cookie. You can actually bounce off of those, and I don't mean like hit the wall and like that. You can like
Mm.
if you have a feather, you can like jump on it. It's
All
like a
right,
bouncy mushroom and then trick off of it. So
you've
good the way they
convinced
did
me.
it.
You've convinced me. I'm moving it right next to
It
Wii. I'm putting it
it
above
you
Wii.
it utilizes the feather, which is great because the feather's in this game too. And then and it's cool because when you're on the little platform after you're out, if you get like a bomb or something and you angle it right, you can throw it, bounce it off the little candy, and possibly hit
All
someone.
right, you
And
convinced me.
you have
Up.
Bowser shells and you can't forget this tracks back to its roots because you got the Bowser shells and the
Yeah.
giant bananas on it again and giant bombs. So
All right,
this
you
is like the
convinced
best
me.
Cookie Land.
You've
This is the
convinced me.
best Cookie Land variant.
Except for the
Even you're
shitty
convinced.
controls. So, but I'll put that aside.
Even you're convinced it's the best Cookie Land.
Yeah,
They did it. They
fine,
perfected it.
fine,
Making
fine.
the candies, making the candies like bouncy was
Yeah.
unexpected, but a welcome change, and I love it.
All right.
It feels like Double Dash again, but not.
The final battle
Twilight
track,
House.
Twilight House.
I mean, I was gonna say it's also sad they didn't give us any like new retros, but they probably just reused
Okay,
ones from 7 and Wii because
so my original Twilight House was an S, right? Can you guess where this one is?
A.
Bottom of A.
Wow, you still think it's pretty good?
Yeah.
I mean, Twilight House itself is good, so it's kind
Yeah,
of
but even I think this one is the one that actually works with Tor controls. As much
yes, it's so good in
as
Tour.
much as I like, as much as to my dismay of Tor's controls, this is it.
And like
This
this
is the
one
one.
is
Yeah.
yeah, and then again when you die and you're out and you're on the platform, it's really good with items for that. Giant banana. This is the first time I've been able to use like giant bananas and Bowser shells on it, which are
Yep.
insanely OP in this track.
Yeah.
And the giant bombs, and you also have like I can't forget to mention frenzies on these battle tracks.
Oh
Frenzies are
God.
insane. Dude,
Jesus. All right.
frenzies on Twilight House. If you get like a green shell frenzy and you just like shoot it into one room, it'll just be
Oh yeah. 100%.
it's in bananas. Like you just lay them out, especially if you get like a giant banana one. Yeah, frenzies in battle mode. That you know what? That's how they could bring back frenzies. Frenzies, I don't think would work in racing in the next game, but
Mm,
frenzies would be a cool battle mode only feature in the next game. That
right.
could be another setting for balloon battle. Like have frenzies on or off. Like every so often, you'll just get like a random frenzy where you just spam a bunch of items. Oh,
That's
that'd be so
assuming
good.
that you have 3 item boxes, because that's the thing that makes frenzies
Maybe,
frenzies.
or that could be a mode like a 3 item mode or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
They could easily implement some of the Tor like gameplay mechanics in battle mode.
All right. Well, I'm switching
Well, we're
over.
done.
All right, so
I'm
now
saving this and I'm
I'm
posting it.
showing the tier list on screen. So this is the final tier list. We might make changes if we so wish. We'll go tier by tier here. Um, S tier, DS, Pipe Plaza GameCube, Pipe Plaza DS, fuck,
Blake,
Block Plaza, Funky Stadium, Woohoo Town 8, Woohoo Town 7, Dragon Palace, and Urchin Underpass. Come on, Peanut Gallery. Give me something. Give me something.
I mean, those are S tier tracks.
Okay. A tier, Battle Stadium, GameCube, Tilt a Kart. Again, we'll discuss Block Fort at a later date. Block Fort N64, Tart Top, Twilight Town Wii, Twilight House DS, Luigi's Mansion 8, Luigi's Mansion GameCube, Skyscraper Wii, Honey Hive, Twilight House Tour, uh, Peanut Gallery.
um, I already
Actually,
decided.
I can share my screen here too. So
I just moved Block Fort up closer to the original. I still find it slightly worse than the original, but it's not all the way down
yeah,
in D now.
again, that's free content right now. So we're gonna farm that. We're gonna farm that. We're gonna farm reactions. All right. Okay. Any changes to A?
Uh,
You should be able to see it now.
Block
By the
Fort.
way. Yeah, other than Block 4, other than Block 4.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Seeing it is better now.
Yeah.
See.
We haven't got to B tier yet, so don't worry about that for a sec.
I guess that's good.
All right, B
That
tier.
looks pretty good to me.
Big Donut. I mean, what the fuck? What is this called?
Big Donut, yeah.
Big Donut 7. Cookie
Cookie
Land
Land.
Tour. Cookie Land Wii. Cookie Land GameCube. Lunar Colony. Delfino Pier and Big Donut. C tier Skyscraper 64. Sweet Sweet Kingdom. Galaxy Coliseum. Double Decker. Block City, Sherbet Rink, Paris B, New York B. Okay, I went through 2 tiers. That was a lot, I know.
Paris B, go up to B.
Damn.
Its layout is a little better than New York, just going off experience.
All right.
And like I said, it's actually like really good for grinding out points, and I feel like that deserves a plus for that because that's part of Tor's whole mechanics. So I feel like if it helps you achieve what you're supposed to do. Also, Delfino Pier below both of those, below Big Donut and Paris. Wait, is that where I had it? Yes.
Okay. All right.
It's good, but it's not as good as those.
D tier. GBA 2. Palm Beach. I mean, fuck. What is it?
Shore.
Palm Shore.
Palm Shore.
Palm Shore DS. Palm Shore 7. Chain Chomp Wheel.
Chomp Wheel.
Yoshi Valley. Moo Moo Meadows.
I'm not gonna get you to move those two down, I know, but
like they're fine, okay, but like at least give a little variety to give a little bit of benefit of the doubt, just a little.
I mean,
bit.
I'll trust your.
Those are the
on that,
only two ones that are like actual battle tracks, so
at least somewhat.
Yeah.
You know
so
what?
Give them a little bit of an edge, huh?
You know a track they should use as a battle track? Baby Park.
Oh my god.
Baby Park.
Jesus
Baby Park just is a battle track.
Yeah, it is. It really is. All right.
It really could just put it in battle mode and it'd be fine.
And finally, F tier. Wait, what is this video source?
The way F tier is just filled up because of all the freaking
F tier. All right. GBA 2. No, GBA 4, sorry, right? Yeah.
Yes.
GBA 4, Thwomp Desert, SNES 2, SNES 4 Wii, SNES 4, SNES 3, Game Boy 1 7, Game Boy 1, Game Boy 3. Did I get that right?
3, yeah, that's
3 Wii, Game Boy 3, SNES 1, and then of course Mario Circuit, Toad Harbor, Donut Plains 3, Toad's Turnpike, Dry Dry Desert, Sherbet Land, SNES 1-8, and then GBA. Is that one?
Tour.
Is that
GBA
one?
1
Yeah,
Tour.
GBA
Yeah.
1 Tour.
I don't think I'm going to be able to convince you to move any of the remade versions of the SNES and GBA ones up.
They literally sit right next to it. They're a little bit better. Like, that's it. They're just trash.
At least put the remake of SNES 1 above the Mario Kart 8 actual not battle track ones.
What?
Like, at least if you're going to leave it in F, at least put it right below the original or something.
Fuck. Okay, fine.
Because it's at least an actual battle track.
But Tor deserves to be at the bottom because it's a bad track with bad controls. Like,
nah.
Like, you notice that all the Tor ones are at the bottom here.
Except for Twilight. Bias.
Except for, Twilight Town's still at the bottom. Twilight House, sorry. Paris, New York.
That's your bias, but I played
Cookie Land
Tor
is the only exception.
I played Tor every day religiously for 4.5 years.
It's not just my bias. Because remember, now that we're done, this is the tier list. You can't argue with.
I'm already saving.
Tor stays down.
Mine. I'm saving mine, and I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post my personal one on Twitter.
This is our joint tier list, and if you disagree, you're wrong. You know how the drill is. All right, second to last one. Actually, second to last one before 10 comes out.
Which maybe we can make a short when that comes out and just add the battle tracks to it because it'd be better as a short than a full video. And
but we might just do the battle tracks as a separate one because we're gonna do.
Watch if they bring back every battle track.
Oh my god! If they do, I would no. And then
we'd have to rank each.
So we have this. We have this one. We have the games. We're gonna include arcade in that, because we've at least played arcade. I don't know if we can do all the tracks for it, but we've played.
I haven't played arcade.
You haven't? Okay, I'll include it.
But I remember nothing.
I'll include it.
Yeah, you can rank it like based on like. Yeah. I mean, I can rank it on gameplay.
Like,
I know enough about them.
Like pretty weird.
I know enough about them on gameplay. So.
Yeah. So
I do know like there's like the whole like 3 item thing. Like you're only limited to 3 specific items in a race or something like that.
Yeah. So that's it for now. We'll be back with all of the games, including arcade, which there's only 3. So, and then there's also VR. Sorry, VR does. VR.
Nobody's played that.
Only Japanese people have played that. So,
or Nathaniel Bandy.
Yeah. So we'll include it just for the sake of it, just like we included the Tor tracks here. And obviously, there's still gaps in our knowledge. We did the same thing with the other tier list. There's still gaps in our knowledge. So we'll include it based on visuals alone.
Let us know your favorite battle track, though.
Yeah, let us know your favorite battle track and why is it DS.
And which battle track you're waiting to return still because they haven't remade or they haven't remade it in a long time.
How about this
like
one?
Funky Stadium.
Which one out of the ones that they have not remade do you want?
Monkey Stadium. No doubt.
Double Decker.
Also, bias would say the Tor ones because I want HD versions of those, but
just to have like, obviously Tor because they need to be included, including pipeline, whatever it's called, Piranha Pipeline. But
I think that'll be.
I think just for the sake of being weird, I think Double Decker could be interesting if they actually
next game. Honestly, it'd be cool if like next game had like at least like 20 battle tracks. Like they should pull a Wii where they bring back at least 1 battle track from each
You're
game.
being incredibly optimistic that they have 20.
Well, they like half of them would be new though.
Right. Right, but again, even in 8 Deluxe, they had fucking
That's true.
Like
most we got 6. Was 10. So if anything, we'll go back because we had 10. So most we'll get is like 10.
Yeah, at the least, or at the most, or yeah.
Well,
we don't even know. We could get 1.
unless they start with like 10, maybe we'll get DLC or something,
Yeah,
and we'll have
I
more.
hope that the DLC
But
is spread more evenly. They'll probably just do tracks again and characters, but I hope that the DLC is spread more evenly because again, thinking about it, I'm hoping that we get costumes. We'll have a Mario Kart 10 prediction video later. But like I'm hoping we get the
yeah,
costumes from Tor and then you actually have a
I
use
told
for
you.
a use for your coins, right? And then you can have like a little shop
Yeah,
that rotates out or maybe just
I
everything's
told you.
available to you.
I've said it before.
Um,
I feel like this is why Tor didn't immediately shut down like Dr. Mario World did, is because I feel
yeah.
like they're leaving it up because they're using it for something. Like they got to
Yeah.
be like putting
Oh
in
no,
some of the
10 is
code from there.
100% in development right now. 100%,
Yeah.
like no doubt.
I
And
think
then
if they weren't going to use stuff from Tor, they would have just shut it down. I think the fact they left it open, they're like, we need to take the code from it and put
yeah,
it in there so we can use it for item shops and
yeah, 100%.
oh,
And
and
then, but my
balloons,
point is that
customizable battle
oh
balloons.
yeah, true. But I
Tor
think
has those too.
in terms of the DLC, they would definitely need to spread it more evenly because previously it was just tracks and character. So more costumes, more carts,
Battle
maybe the
tracks,
yeah battle tracks, just stuff like that, and then spread it more. And again,
modes, even modes,
the costumes
me
and
suits.
the costumes and the carts and the me suits, those should all be free, right? They should just like a free
Wait,
update, add those to the
I
shop,
thought.
right?
Oh yeah,
Like
I was gonna
different
say yeah. Like
waves,
do a
right?
CTR, do a
And then yeah,
CTR with like
so
you
just
buy
add
things from the shop
updates slowly over time
or
in
do what Tor
between
did.
big updates with like 2 or 3 waves of
I've
DLC of
I've seen
track
people say
DLC,
that
right?
like yeah, like do like track DLC every few months, but
Yeah,
then
and then
like
have in the
characters and
middle like
costumes.
because remember the me costumes were free. Everyone
Yeah,
got those, so
it was even yeah, even just with the update, you didn't even need to have buy
yeah,
the
you just
DLC.
needed
You
the
just got
update.
them.
Yeah, so again, people that didn't buy it, they got stuff with the update. We got the new custom items. We got things like that. There's stuff
Oh
that they gave
yeah,
to people.
the
So
jukebox mode.
yeah, so just giving people that don't pay for the DLC something to chew on while they maybe they're just waiting for
I've
the full release, right? So they
I've
still get
seen
free
people
stuff.
say like do what Tor did every 2 or 3 weeks, add like
Yeah,
some new costumes for characters.
yeah,
Maybe like because like Tor did it where it was mostly costumes, but every so often, like I think a new character every month would almost be a little excessive. But maybe do like
yeah,
every 2 weeks you get new costumes, and then every like 1 or 2 months you get a brand new original character or something that's added,
right. All
or a
right,
couple of
well,
new original characters.
we do gotta cut
And
it, unfortunately.
we
um,
can talk about it after we
yeah,
cut, but
but
this doesn't need to go in the video.
yeah, exactly. But no, I'm saying we're gonna have a full video discussing our predictions. If you're
I can't
wondering the
wait.
timeline for Mario Kart content, I'm fucking done playing Mario Kart for a little bit, so I'm fine to talk
Well,
about it, just not play it. So we're gonna be ranking all the games. We're gonna be doing a Mario Kart 10 prediction video, likely
probably do that soon.
after the Switch 2 is revealed. We're gonna start doing like a shit ton of
Oh
prediction
yeah,
videos. It'll just be all
if
prediction videos. Like we
because
had all tier
it
list
might
videos, all prediction videos.
it might
Um,
be a launch title too, so we'd have to be
yeah,
quick on it.
and then we'll obviously have a track and battle course tier list when the game actually comes out, and then probably it'll have
Hmm.
DLC. It'll have a DLC update. Um, and then honestly, we could even start. I am not doing characters. I refuse to
Yeah,
do
no,
characters, but
like
I will
I
do it
feel
for
like
the new game
ranking.
when it comes out. I'll do it for the new game
Oh yeah,
because I will be really hyped if that comes to be. But I highly doubt it's a launch title. We're literally still off the cusp of BCP. It's probably
that's
year
true.
two. It's probably year two. So we'll have
At
time to
least
talk
like
3D
yeah, beginning of the
Mario.
year too.
We'll have time to talk 3D Mario and stuff. But things, I know it's a little bit of a lull period right now. You're seeing a lot of recycled content on the channel. Trust me, new stuff is coming. I have a bunch of reviews that I need to do. Luigi's Mansion 2, I still haven't done. I haven't even fucking played Princess Peach Showtime yet. So I have a lot of
It's kind of hard
backlog
when
to
you're
catch
not
up.
getting many new games.
Yeah, so there's a lot of
All we
backup.
have is Jamboree.
Yeah. So you're gonna expect a lot of reviews out of me. There's gonna be one or two more Mario Kart videos before we get into predictions. But pretty much after the Switch 2 is revealed, it's prediction time, baby. So,
Oh
oh
yes.
yes, and I'm probably gonna have you on as well. I want to do a Minecraft prediction video for the movie
Oh,
because
for Minecraft Live?
for the movie.
Oh, or for the movie?
Yeah, I know we
Okay.
got one trailer already, but like we didn't really have
Minecraft
this
Live is soon
discussion.
though.
Yeah. Well, we never cover Minecraft Live other than the
True.
one time that
But
we're like, oh, you know what? Maybe Steve will be Maybe Steve will be here.
I cannot believe the tweet I posted, literally predicting that, like
I know.
on the day they said that. Like I was like, Minecraft Live's in a few days. What if they reveal Steve here, and then it coincides with that, and then I
Yeah.
was right. I was like, I told you guys. That
All right.
was perfect
Well,
timing.
if you actually made it this far, comment uh comment smart water. And not sponsored, just comment smart. If you made it this far, comment smart water. If you didn't, then I know that you didn't watch all the way through. You probably didn't anyway. But we will be releasing clips over the coming
Could have
weeks.
reminded or fast forwarded.
I'm still a little behind on Mario Kart Booster Course Pass, so those videos will come out, and then these videos will come out. I'm going to be splitting them up from game and then Nitro and Retro. Um, the usual drill.
I've been
Um,
wanting to set up a retro track predictions for next game anyways, so I could always
yeah,
save that.
yeah. So I'll be making the clips for this. I'll also be releasing the short. So please debate in the comments if DS is actually better than N64 Block Fort. As always, links are in the description. Join the Patreon. Join the Discord. I fucking forgot the sponsor at the beginning of the video. Help support us through Dubby if you need some energy. Um, Check out our affiliate link in the description, or use code CrazyCap for 10% off. Anything else?
Uh, that's about it,
Like and
as far as
subscribe.
I'm aware.
Like and subscribe. Uh, and
Please, we
and we
need
will
it.
see you guys next time. Bye.